Well, looky here, and we're back with another video. Look at this tall man. This is Logan Schuetzle. This is his house. He hosted. We got a little bit of arm wrestling in after my super match with AJ. But let's talk about Logan first. Logan's been pulling for maybe 15 years, and he felt the same. I see him maybe like once or twice a year, so not that often. Maybe more if he comes to Team Strong Arms. But in terms of closing the gap, I mean, feels the same to me. It feels feels like he has like 50 pounds on all my lifts. So there's that gap. I threw in this video of Logan pulling Devin back in 2017 just to iterate just how strong Logan is. Sure, Logan was fresh and Devin was fatigued in this video, but I mean, how fatigued can Devin really be? You know, especially in this super lean phase, probably a healthy puller. But look at that, bam! Look at that offensive hit. God goodness gracious, super strong. All right, and this is the man himself. His name is Porn. So let's glaze over that fact and talk about arm wrestling. Porn's hand is compromisable. I think if he can just get a stronger hand, he'd be a monster. He's 165 pounds in this video, but his horsepower, I'm telling you, it feels like mine. Maybe a little less than mine, but his horsepower is like right there. He just needs that. He needs that hand to follow through. Both hands are the bottleneck to his arm wrestling achievements, but I think just a little bit more wrist curls, maybe more static wrist holds, and he's chilling. He's got the horsepower, he's got everything else, But sometimes if you got the hand, you got the man. But he's chilling. This is Armond. This is AJ's brother. I don't think Armond is as into arm wrestling as AJ, but you know how it is. Sometimes you just takes a while to fall in love. Sometimes you gotta take the scenic route for arm wrestling. I mean, sometimes it's just a hobby, sometimes it's a passion, sometimes it's an interest. And in Armand's case, he has all the tools, he has the strength. He just needs to, invest more time. But honestly, he learns a lot, picks up things quick. So I can see him being a pretty good puller. Oh wow! Look at this. It's AJ himself. It's the man who challenged me, and he did pretty well. I think he started in 2020. I started in 2018, so I probably have 2 years, a year and a half more experience than him. So I didn't realize that uh, until like yesterday. The match happened, and I was like, okay, then I know how it's gonna go. I just felt like I had a lot more coordination than him. In terms of horsepower, I think he has a really strong sticking point on the right hand. But the coordination just needs to be there in order to get access to your power and fire off your cylinders at the right time. Because it doesn't matter just how strong you are; it matters how strong you can fire off all your muscles before your opponent does. Because more muscles versus smaller muscles, less muscles, you'll win. Especially throwing your bone frame coordination. It's all about that. So I'm just trying to work on the abs pull. I was working on center, so pulling between 10 and 2 and just staying tight, just keeping my chest fully engorged, and just trying my best to not be in that position because I do not want to pull like Monster Michael Todd, even though he's a great guy. It's just that sucks losing. Pulling in a losing position just sucks and nut butter. Yeah, so I think the AJ and the straps, right-handed. There's a nice sticking spot. Oh look, we got the man. We got Jordan. Dude. Jordan's coordination is great. He's fast. He's quick. He's right off the ball. I feel like his rubber hits the road instantly. But he just needs a little bit more horsepower um, to be a better arm wrestler. But I mean, he's working two jobs. There's no point in stressing. It's just a nice hobby. All right, we were imitating a Levon setup. Doing the side step, putting the hip to the table, praying to God, and then just shooting for the stars. But yeah, Logan's just a freaking just a chunk blade, bro. He's just too much horsepower. He's like 220. I'm like 182, so he's got like 40 pounds on me, and like 12 years of experience on me. But you gotta train up. You gotta train with the really strong guys to get better. Not for not to grow, but just to measure yourself and like maybe grow a little bit because you get that experience of being in a position of like someone he was a lot stronger than you, so you gotta just throw everything you got at him. Mother of Yucker, he's a dense man. He's very strong. Tendons. Like I said, Jordan, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're working 2 jobs, bro. Like, you're killing it. You like to snowboard. You like to be active and fit. Coordination's good. It's right there. I think I'd just do some static holds, maybe some partial reps, and you'd get there, you know. There's always quick routes, and there's always disciplined routes and scenic routes, and you got to choose a route that fits your mode, your mood, your style of living at that moment. We're just chilling, you know, just dudes holding hands, getting strong. All right, pulling hard here. Logan said I have a really nice strong down pressure, and I'm trying to just keep that. My hand does not feel compromised at all. My hand does not feel weak. Like, I'm starting to feel like a Rackley without the side pressure. Like, my hand is fucking dense, it's strong, but my side pressure is lacking, so I have to do something about it. In my head right there, I was just like, don't be a pussy. Just side pressure that. Don't be a little puss. I kept it in, staying tight. Readjust, climb. Didn't want to get in losing position, but, you know, tried my best. I was running on fumes. Ran out of gas. Same with my left hand. My left hand's feeling strong, feeling tight, but my goddamn side pressure it's lacking. It's like I just need to hold 130 pounds. It's pulley and just keep it there. Which is something I might have to do. I might just have to hold hundreds of pounds, 110, 120, 130, somewhere in that range, so I can keep it, you know, strong. At this point in the practice, you know, pretty much near the end of the practice and the video itself, but I told Logan, okay, just rip me open. I want to just get behind it, get deep in there, and see if I can withhold it. But honestly, I just felt like Devin and LeVon. Like, I put everything in there. I committed to the pin. He got me, ripped me open right here. And then I cinched in. I was like, all right, commit that shoulder, commit, pin, and brace. It was fun, though. All right, been building out. Hope you guys enjoyed it.